Greater Nagalim comprises all Naga inhabited areas covering 1,20,000 square kilometers. Good celebration underway in Manipur. And Naga settlement will be announced soon, says MHA. Hello and welcome to Times of Manipur News. You're watching News Today. I'm JESSIA, giving you the news in details. Amid reports that the ongoing Naga peace talks have reached a logical conclusion in New Delhi on Thursday, with the centre reportedly accepting the demands of the NSC and IM, albeit with certain preconditions, Union Home Minister Amit Shah has said that the talks will conclude only once the views and inputs of all the NE states, especially Manipur, Arunachal Pradesh and Assam, which are proposed to be a part of NSC and IM proposed Greater Nagaland, are taken into account. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu said that the Home Minister called him specifically to assure him on his count, according to media reports. As per the NSC and IM website, the map of Greater Nagalim comprises all Naga inhabited areas covering 1,20,000 square kilometers across the northeast and Myanmar. The demand for Nagalim has always created agitations in Assam, Manipur and Arunachal Pradesh. As per the proposal, Nagas staying in Manipur, Assam or Arunachal will benefit from the accord. After a long 22-year wait, the Naga peace talks, it seems, have reached a conclusive stage, with the central report deciding to accept the demands of the NSC and IM, but with certain preconditions. However, there has been no official announcement or confirmation in this regard till the filing of this report. A crucial closed-door meeting held in New Delhi on Thursday afternoon, representatives from the centre agreed to accept the crucial demands of the NSC and IM, keeping the greater interests of maintaining peace and harmony in the entire region in mind, sources in the Union Home Ministry said. Kud Festival, or Chawang Kud, the biggest festival of Kuki-Chin Mizo groups of Manipur, is being celebrated at First Manipur Rifles Ground, Imphal, with pomp and gaiety organized by state-level Kud Committee. Governor of Manipur Dr. Nachma Haptula, Agriculture Minister Vihan Kalyan, Vice Chairman of State-Level Kud Committee Titi Haukip and MLA Tien Haukip were the main guests at the opening function. Speaking on the occasion, Governor Dr. Nachma Haptula said that Kud is a festival of thanksgiving for a bountiful harvest and one of the most important festivals of not only for the Kukis, Mizo-Chin groups, but also of the entire state. She further continued that the festival is also one of the greatest festivals in Manipur and an autumn festival of the different tribes of Kuki-Chin Mizo groups of people in Manipur. The festival has been variously described at different places amongst different tribes as Chawang Kud or Kodo. It is a happy occasion for the villagers whose stock of food is plentiful after a year of tremendous hard labor, she added. Governor Nachma also said that Kud Festival is a Thanksgiving festival which includes songs and dances along with merry-making. The festival is observed every year in the honor of the giver of an abundant harvest. The celebration will showcase cultural dances in the noon session and Miss Kud beauty pageant and modern musical entertainment in the evening session. The festival is also being celebrated in different parts of the state.
Good is the time to do this, as festival exemplify gratefulness, compassion and gaiety. Emotional integration cannot be achieved in a single day, but a start needs to be made so that we can build it. Let the traditional festival spread the message of peaceful coexistence for a better Manipur.
Amid speculations on the conclusion of the Naga peace talk, the Union Minister of Home Affairs, MHA, has issued A clarification saying that all stakeholders, including states of Assam, Manipur and Arunachal Pradesh, will be duly consulted and their concerns will be taken into consideration before any settlement is arrived at with Naga groups, media reports said. A statement from the ministry said it has come to notice of the government that loads of rumors and misinformation is being spread in media, including social media, that final Naga settlement has been arrived at and will be announced soon. This is creating anxiety and concern in some parts of the country. The Kokomi-led Manipur-wide strike is underway, with different parts of the state continue to witness demonstration on the day too. Earlier, the Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity, Kokomi, had announced for a 20-hour stay away from work to take to the streets. But the committee yesterday extended the strike till 6 p.m. today. It has called the strike in view of the developments surrounding the Indo-Naga peace process, which is still inclusive. Kokomi and all civil society members fear that the Indo-Naga pact might result in territorial and administrative changes in Manipur. Yesterday, protest demonstrations were also carried out at Yorbung, Itam Nungoy, Sawombung Kabui Kunjao, Sawombung Tongkong, and Sawombung Tejpur. It's time for a short break. Coming up next, we have news on 3rd edition of Guwahati International Festival begins.
Luhongbagi furniture set kaloinana style and style amadi local almira phangbiragani. Furniture set ama laibada fian ama lemna hapchari loinana ningol chakaubagi akhanabu offer su pizari. Bed, dining table, office table, sofa, almira, fridge asina chingba khudimak phangbiragani. Ngasimak lengsin biro steel decor. Sagol Bantera Akamlikai, Imphal, Manipur. Contact number 96121670042 natraga 8794714511.
Welcome back after the break. The 3rd Guwahati International Festival has begun at Guwahati, Assam. The inaugural function was attended by Poland's legendary filmmaker Krzysztof Janussi, Manipur legendary filmmaker Aribam Shyam Sarma, noted filmmaker Madhur Bhandakar, and actor Adil Hussain. Nearly 100 movies from 65 different countries will be screened at the 6-day-long festival. More than 5,000 domestic and foreign delegates are attending the mega event. Iranian movie Charcoal by Ismaili Monsev was screened on the opening day. On the second day today, a Manipuri film directed by Aribam Shyam Sarma, Nongpadok Lakpada Atiti, will be screened. The film festival wraps up on November 6.
Advantage is that very simple, generally all these cinema halls, they show all these big commercial movies. So all these films which are being shown in the commercial cinema halls, those are good movies, but I think there are amazingly beautiful movies which are being made in the Northeast by amazing directors from Meghalaya, from Nagaland, from Assam. They are not getting the avenue to show these beautiful movies to the public, and I think that is very important that Indian audience and audience from Northeast should be able to see all these movies. So GIF is one of the places where people, young people, all these people, those who are here, they can see these beautiful movies, and I think that it should travel also all over Assam, not only Assam, and all over the Northeast it should travel.
Timely intervention by the alert women personnel of the Delhi police and some Kuki protesters helped avert a tragedy that might have spun out of control early on Wednesday afternoon. Lamnai Moi Chongloi, a woman in her 20s, tried to set herself on fire after allegedly pouring petrol on herself at a protest march organized by Kuki groups in the national capital, media reported. Alert constables of Delhi police and a few members of the assembled public, however, managed to restrain the woman, who is working as a flight attendant with a low-cost airline, before she could set herself on fire. The incident took place during a large demonstration organized by Kuki Students Organization, Delhi and NCR at Jantar Mantar, not far from the Parliament building, to warn the central government against making any unreasonable concessions to the Naga insurgent groups during the ongoing peace talks. Chongloi, a former beauty queen who was crowned Miss Good in 2014, was then physically removed from the spot by policewomen and members of the public. Commemorating the 144th birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, the 182 Battalion BSF under the aegis of SHQ, BSF Koirangai, Manipur observed Rashtriya Ekta Divas yesterday. As part of the event, a run for unity was flagged off by Deputy Inspector General SHQ Manipur, SH Rajesh Kumar, from the hockey ground of 182 Battalion BSF. A large number of BSF personnel took part in the run. A march past parade was also held to mark the day. Once again, it's time for a short break. Keep watching.
Hey Lola, nang phone yaw bra?
Yaw eh.
Lamjing ba kep kau ne? Apang?
Ay kau thu re.
Manipur ya han ba 24/7 service oiriba lamjing ba kep service namyang gi seva tawjari.
Manipur ki district sing amadi mapal lam sing loina luhongba amadi atai thodok sing gisu discount pijari. Ningol chakau bagi damak akhanaba hour package discount pijari. Ngasi mag book tobiu hena akupa marol gi damak lamjing ba kep service Nagamapal Rims Road near Nijayananda Temple.
Welcome back after the break. Giris and the Chronicle GATC is celebrating its 10th edition by performing at National Highway 7 Weekender Shillong tonight and tomorrow. GATC Sikkim foremost rock music sport will be taking the stage on November 2nd, the second day of the festival. GATC was invited by blues veteran Soulmate to feature with them as part of their Soulmate, a Northeast blues project. The GATC recently visited Manipur, Hyderabad, Goa and Mumbai and is currently on the final stages of their album production set to release in April 2020. A Bangladesh opposition leader was jailed 3 years on Wednesday by threatening the Prime Minister. Ghiasuddin Qadar Chowdhury, vice chairman of the Bangladesh Nationalist Party BNP, was found guilty of making statements conducive to public mischief and criminal conspiracy, the court was quoted as saying, according to media reports. However, he was sentenced in absentia. BNP said it was another example of government critics being gauged. Thousands of opposition activists have been arrested after Sheikh Hasina was re-elected last December. The charges arose from a speech he gave at a rally in 2018 when he said Hasina's fate would be worse than that of her father, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, Bangladesh's first president who was assassinated in 1975. State-owned carriers China Mobile, China Unicom and China Telecom unveiled their 5G data plan on yesterday. It comes as Beijing and Washington have been embroiled in a power struggle over trade and technology. South Korea, the US and the UK have all rolled out their next generation 5G network this year. 5G is the fifth generation of mobile internet connectivity. It promises much faster data download and upload speeds, wider coverage and more stable connections. The Chinese carriers had initially scheduled the launch for next year but accelerated the rollout. According to reports, the superfast service is now available to consumers in 50 Chinese cities including Beijing and Shanghai, with prices for monthly plans ranging from 128 yuan to 599 yuan. Now we have the sports news. A maiden half-century from James Vince powered England to a convincing 7-wicket victory over New Zealand in the opening 2020 international in Christchurch, New Zealand today. As per reports, Vince top scored for the tourists with 59 as England chased down New Zealand's 154 runs target in 18.3 overs to take a 1-0 lead in the 5-match series. Sapporo was formally approved today as host of the marathon events at next year's Summer Olympics, with the reluctant consent of the Tokyo's governor, ending a showdown between the Japanese capital and the IOC over where to stage the flagship event. As per reports, the International Olympic Committee (IOC) stunned many games organizers last month by announcing that the marathon, one of the most prestigious events at any Olympics, would be moved to the northern Japanese city of Sapporo to avoid the worst of Tokyo's summer heat. Now we have the local newspaper headlines.
JESSIA Express, Government of India offers constitutional flag to NSCN IM. Shutdown extended till 6 p.m. today. Remove CP/MFS from Educational Institutes JSCC. Fitting tribute paid to late Indira Gandhi. The People's Chronicle. No final pact with Naga groups, clarifies Ministry of Home Affairs. CM Biren appeals to maintain calm. Kokomi extends cease work steer till 6 p.m. Protesters against peace talk threat to state. The Morning Bell. No final pact on Naga groups. Assam, Manipur, Arunachal to be consulted. Ministry of Home Affairs. CM LS fears on rumor over Naga peace talks. Appeals for calm in state. Kokomi shutdown affect normalcy in state, extended till 6 p.m. of Friday. We need to convert ideologies of our leaders into action, Jayantikuma. Imphal Free Press, Naga talks. Negotiations ends. Date of signing pact yet to be set. Home Ministry issues clarification on Naga pact. 20-hour strike paralyzed normal life. Agitations to safeguard Manipur integrity continue. Manipur Mail. Kokomi extends general strike till November 1. No settlement without consultation with state HITSAM. Unity Day observed. Good festival today.
Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Greater Nagalim comprises all Naga inhabited areas covering 1,20,000 square kilometers. Good celebration underway in Manipur. And Naga settlement will be announced soon, says MHA. That's all we have in this bulletin. Keep watching Times of Manipur News.